At the beginning of everything, chaos took over the universe. It was then that, from a primordial mass, the gods created the sky and the earth. These divine spirits, noticing the world was empty, gave rise to two new deities. Their names were Izanagi and Izanami. The divine couple's mission was to fill the world and create everything that would exist in it. Izanagi and Izanami received a divine spear from the hands of the primordial kami. This artifact was ornamented with precious jewels and possessed remarkable powers. Making use of this instrument, they went to the celestial bridge, where they created the sacred island of Onogoro. The two gods worked under the utmost harmony and fell in love due to the proximity. The goddess Izanami invited her husband to consummate the union and generate a noble offspring. Izanagi accepted the invitation. But from this union, deformed creatures were born, given that the ritual of the union of the divine couple was distorted, because proposing was not the role of the female deity. The couple decided to unite again, but this time Izanagi took the initiative and invited the goddess to conduct the ritual of the union. Izanagi and Izanami gave birth to a new generation of gods and soon created the other islands of the Japanese archipelago. But a tragedy struck the divine couple. Izanami was pregnant again, but something seemed wrong. Izanami passed away, giving birth to Kagutsuchi, the god of fire. She had to leave for Yomi, the world of the dead. Her husband did not accept such a fate and left to bring her back from the underworld. This was an impure place, consumed by corruption and filled with oni and corrupt creatures. The god found his beloved wife in the darkness and wanted to bring her with him. But when Izanagi pointed the light to Izanami, he was horrified. The goddess was in an advanced process of decomposition. Her divine purity had been destroyed by rot. Izanami had fed on the fruits of the underworld, and her bond with Yomi was unbreakable. Izanagi, horrified, repudiated Izanami. Furious, she ordered monsters to go after the god, and Izanagi ran away from the world of the dead. He blocked the exit of the underworld with a massive rock, holding Izanami forever in Yomi. Izanagi's visit to the world of the dead made him feel filthy, and he needed to be purified. The god began to take a ritualistic bath. During it, he gave birth to several deities and spiritual beings, like kami and yokai. The god's eyes burned with sadness, and between the tears of Izanagi's left eye, Amaterasu emerged, the brightest divinity that ever existed. Her brightness illuminated everything around her. From the right eye of Izanagi, another remarkable deity emerged. His name was Tsukuyomi, who, although was not as bright as his sister, had a charming luminosity. Finally, dripping from Izanami's nose appeared the agitated and indomitable Susanoo. The creator god, contemplating his last three children, was proud, and he called them the three noble children,